Well, hello YouTube. What I'm going to talk about today, at least this time today, is that I'm a big proponent of uh, bucket lists. What are some things in life that you want to accomplish? Um, Mine's pretty lengthy. Um, and the result of my curiosity and stubbornness, I was fluent in Puerto Rican Spanish as a kid as a result of having lived there. And subsequently, after moving to the States where I didn't use it anymore, I forgot most of it. Um, and I'd like to take some time in the not too distant future and become conversant in it again for my own sake. Um, I'd like to learn how to code, um, play passable guitar that doesn't torture people's ears. Um, I want to sail my boat, a 26-foot Pearson Ariel, take it down to California and then cross to Hawaii and back. I've been on ships for a long time working on them, but I never once ever uh, been at sea by myself and self-reliant, and it's something that's always appealed to me to see how I would fare. And I've been researching that for a long time, equipping my boat and getting into the mindset, um, and looking forward to learning from my mistakes. I think that's a weird way. It's the best way to learn. Because I do think that at, at our cores we are a problem solving animal. If we don't have something to solve, we become bored and complacent, and we start, oh, for like a better term, rotting. And to be able to generate solutions to match a set of problems is, I think, one of life's, yeah, it's a gift. Be able to use whatever information you've gleaned over the years to come up with a fix to a problem and see the product of the idea in our heads and then put our hands to work to um, get it done is so soul satisfying. Um, I want to work. I have an old diesel truck that needs some work, and I want to get to the point where it's enjoyable to drive and do it largely on my own. Like to rebuild an engine and just learn to work more with machines. Learn more about welding and metal fabrication. eventually want to own my own airplane and become instrument rating, instrument rated. Um, that's been on the back burner for a long time now. I learned to fly down Florida forever ago, and I've been itching to get back up in a plane and do some flying. Um, want to like to go forage near where I live and find morel mushrooms. Um, I'll be growing different kinds of mushrooms at home. I've done a little bit already with kits, but to inoculate a substrate with spore and do it at home or on my property with logs or whatever. That's in the future as well. Um, I'd like to make a homemade knife. Um, Make my own furniture from scratch. Um, uh, so yeah, just a long list of things have always appealed to me. I've got an old vintage Schwinn unicycle that I've had for years now, and I have to get it home from work. I'll have the time, and the weather will be good enough for me to dedicate some time to uh, learning to ride it decently without falling down. And when that happens, uh, I'll post a series of videos starting from scratch and then fast forward to having learned to um, ride it again reasonably well. And so those are my ideas so far of living um, through attaining certain goals. Um, that being said, I'd like to hear what you guys have on your minds and maybe use it as a means to motivate and inspire yourselves to um, you know, do something similar. I'd also eventually like to go on to get finish off my associate's degree and continue on to get my bachelor's, and who knows from that point on where I would go. I have to check myself because again my interests are so broad. I love science, biology, engineering, law, um, just so I just being able to pace myself and having the patience and fully committing myself to the idea without compromise, and um, you know, gutting it out and put the things in place that I need to have to um, keep my eye on the ball. Um, and to that end, it's just figuring out like what I want to major in and stick to it without changing my mind. Um, Anyways, yeah. But again, let me know what's on your bucket list, and uh, share. Anyways, thanks for watching, and hope to hear your comments and have a great day. Bye.